especially the food vendors only take cash. Sorry, I just stopped in to find something. So scattered throughout, I'm gonna walk down here and see if it's here. Scattered throughout the city. Sawadee Kap, Sawadee Kap. The bike guys, Sawadee Kap. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. If you are new to our channel, welcome to our channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon to get notified when we come out with new videos. So in this video, we're gonna go for a wander down Thong Lor Road. There is two pronunciations of it. It's Thong Lo or Thong Lor. I'm not sure which one's correct or if they both are. So if I'm saying it wrong, comment below, let me know how it's actually said. But yeah, this is another area where a lot of foreigners choose to live. So Thong Lor is actually one stop over from Ekamai, which is where we live. I did a video on that and I'll link that below in the description, or it'll come up here if you're watching on your computer. But yeah, never been down this neighborhood, this road. It's the main road in Thong Lor. Yeah, there's different restaurants, Cafe Amazon. On the corner, there's actually a place that's supposed to be good. A guy we watch, Chris Rodriguez, Travel with Chris, he was there when he was in Bangkok and said it was really good. Good fried pork and soup. So we're actually gonna go make a video there later today, so it'll be a separate video. And then there is, just down there, it's supposed to be a famous mango sticky rice place. So we're gonna go there after we eat and show you guys that. So that'll be in a separate video coming up. But yeah, we're just gonna go for a walk today. No fancy B-roll, just us walking. Yes, you're gonna see my face. I know someone commented too much of my face on the camera, but I'm talking, explaining stuff, that's just how it's gonna be. So yeah, again, there's a lot of Japanese influence. It looks like ramen here. There's another Japanese barbecue place over there. But yeah, there's not a lot right now that's open. It is just before 9 o'clock in the morning. Gotta watch out for grab scooters. But yeah, there is a lot of like these side streets with the different restaurants, things like that. Same as any neighborhood here. And if you are looking to find a place to live, again, this is one of those neighborhoods that people seem to like. As we get further down, there's some more trendy places. There's the place called the Commons, which has a bunch of different restaurants, but I'll show you that when we get down there. But for now, we're just gonna walk and see what we see. So one thing I noticed already compared to Ekamai Road is this is 3 lanes. Ekamai Road's 2 lanes, so this must be a much busier road, one of the main arteries when heading to this area or out of this area to the freeway. Again, banks here on the road. You're gonna find that on most major roads. There's gonna be banks, which is good. It's nice having those nearby ATMs because a lot of places, especially the food vendors, only take cash, or you can use like a QR pay, but you have to have a Thai bank for that. Some places do use Alipay, which you can set up as a foreigner, so you can do that. I'll wait for this car to go by. So again, another Japanese restaurant. Seems like yeah, a lot of Japanese over in this part of Bangkok, just off Sukhumvit, Ekamai, Thong Lor. Which is awesome because Japanese food's so good. And the Japanese are really nice too. There's a dental hospital across the way there. So a lot of people heading off to work this morning, heading to the BTS. There is a BTS at Thong Lor. and Sukhumvit. So I just jumped on that, took one stop to get here. I could have walked, but I'm already going to be doing a lot of walking anyway, so don't want to get too overheated. Even though it's early, it's still warm. Also going to say, follow us on Instagram. We post up-to-date stuff on the stories, like as it's happening, and then also all of our photography we post on there as well. So if you want to see some cool images from around Bangkok, or go back and look at photos from our travels in Central America, and do that. But yeah, follow us on Instagram or Facebook if you don't have Instagram, and check out our photos. Yeah, so this little area, there's not really much. There's this wall along here. I don't know what this is, but it's nice having the trees above. Looks like there's a bit of a shrine here that they've made. You'll find places like that all over the city where it's like they've just kind of made a shrine where there's a tree or something like that, or they'll put some sort of structure there. I noticed a lot of places will put out shrines. We have it actually where we live. There's a shrine, 2 shrines right in the parking lot. So like that place there, they have shrines set up so people can stop and pray, leave an offering. That's what they do here in Thailand with Buddhism. They'll leave offerings and they'll just stop at the shrines like that and pray. All right, so we are getting to some more businesses, stuff like that. Looks like a Burger King coming up. Yes, that's right. They do have all the fast food places here. KFC, which you saw in the Ekamai video. Burger King, McDonald's, Domino's, everything, almost everything you can think of. So there is a lot of large condo buildings as well in this area. And that's a nice thing with Bangkok, is there is residential all throughout the city. So if you want like something modern in a modern area, say like this area or Ekamai, it was more of a neighborhood. If you go to like Asok or Nana, those are going to be areas that have malls and yeah, more modern, I guess, amenities, which aren't hard to get to. It's really quick on the BTS, so if you want to live outside of that, then it's nice to be in these areas where it does have more of a little bit more of a neighborhood feel, even though it's a big city. It just doesn't have the big malls and stuff like that. Early in the morning, I've noticed a lot of the street vendors are set up. Whether it's different types of soups, skewers, or like satays, all sorts of stuff. So different types of street food typically seem to be set up in the morning. Sidewalks aren't too bad on this road either. Study cup? It's about the same as Ekamai. You got the trees, which they don't cut them down, they build around them. Which you'll find a lot of countries outside of North America will actually not just cut the trees down, they'll build around them in certain cases. Another apartment building. So it'll be interesting to see if they actually have like a big supermarket on this road as well, like we do on Ekamai Road, but maybe further down. Or else maybe everyone goes over to Ekamai to Big C to shop. And in a lot of cases, you can just order stuff online and it'll be delivered. So there's a 7-Eleven here. You're gonna find those everywhere in the city. I see there's one across the street as well, just down a little bit further. A little heated discussion. But yeah, a lot of little stores, little shops, family-run businesses all over. But yeah, there's a 7-Eleven over here as well. Looks like another bank there. There's a little place here that's got a coffee shop. Looks really nice, modern. Looks fairly new. Looks like a place that has steaks too. So again, it's fun just exploring the city down roads like this and the side roads. A whole bunch of street food vendors set up over here. This looks like more apartment buildings. Yeah, so it's a serviced apartment. So when you are looking for places to rent in Bangkok, there is the serviced apartments, which are owned by one person, kind of like an apartment complex we're used to in the West. And then there's also the condos, which individual units are owned by somebody, and then it's got a strata. So those are the two differences. With the serviced ones, if you have an issue, you just go down to the lobby and you put in your concern and then they'll fix it. Where like a condo, you got to get a hold of the condo owner and they have to arrange something, or sometimes you can just go to the maintenance of that condo building and it'll get dealt with. But that's the main differences: individually owned units in a strata or fully owned apartments owned by one person that rents them out. So when you are looking online and you're wondering what the difference is, that's the difference. So yeah, more restaurants. Looks like across the street. We've actually been down this road. This goes over to Don Don Donkey. Let's see if I can cross here. Sometimes you just gotta go. Crazy, you got Lexus minivans here. So this is a Wine Republic. There's actually a place called Lava in this building. Looks like a really good Japanese restaurant. We were gonna go there. We'll go there sometime. I'll let you guys know how it is on our Instagram. But yeah, if you keep going that way, down that road, you'll eventually get over to the private hospital, which we had in our first impressions video. Had to go there one other time since Shayna had to go for some allergy testing and stuff, and yeah, it's just amazing how helpful they are. And she had no appointment for the allergy thing, but she you can go online and like book an appointment. She messaged them right away that morning and they were able to get her in. So they have a lot of staff over there. It's really reasonable in price if you don't have insurance of any sort. It's usually about maybe $100 or $60 to $100 to see a doctor. Sorry, I'm blacking out here. It's silhouette. But yeah, very reasonable. If you live in this area, to know that the private hospital is so close. And of course, if you have health insurance or travel insurance, you can use it there too. Sorry, I just stopped in to find something. So scattered throughout, I'm gonna walk down here and see if it's here. Scattered throughout the city, there is a lot of speakeasies, and if you don't know what a speakeasy is, it is a hidden cocktail bar. So there is a bunch. We're gonna do a video on that where we go to a bunch of different ones. There is one around here that's called the locker room, and it's, you have to figure out which locker to go in to open it up. But I think maybe it's on the other road. I'm not sure which one it is. I've never looked for it yet. I've only walked down here the first time. So if it is, I'll go down there just to show you where it is. But again, it might not be open yet either. But yeah, there's street food down here too. It's a cool little spot there. I'll show it to you. Yeah, it must be down the other one. Yeah, it's cool, these little little spots like this to get food. So yeah, there's this speakeasy called the Locker Room. I have a list of quite a few of them. There's one that's on Ekamai too, which is hidden in and around a hotel, a Civic Hotel or something. I'll look and see what the name of it is. I can't remember. It's called 2463 Speakeasy. So that's another one. But yeah, there's quite a few around the city. So it'll be a fun video to make, finding them all, showing you guys. I'm gonna head over to the other alleyway back just to see if I can find it to show you what it looks like. Again, it is 20 after 9, it might not be open yet. Yeah, it might have been down there. It shows it like right in the middle in between the two side roads, so that's the difficult part. You don't know which alleyway it's down. Is this even an alley? Oh, there's food vendors down here. This is cool. So these are the cool places you want to go. You've probably been set up here for years making food. Static up. That's super cool. Yeah, I don't think it's down here either. No. So it must be down that other one. It's just closed right now. But yeah, you get the idea. There is hidden speakeasies around the city. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back here and eat some food sometime. Maybe make a video. We got pork, all sorts of stuff. It's like a chicken soup. There's chicken drumsticks, chicken feet. All right, we'll continue down Thong Lor Road. So yeah, make sure you subscribe if you want to see where that speakeasy is, see what it's like. Gotta find it first. Yeah, it's again, little shops. Some of them it's hard to know if they're actually just closed or if they just aren't open yet for the day. Yeah, we'll continue walking down here. I'll show you where the Commons is if I can get across the road. Oh, this looks like a cool street. It looks like a European style bunch of condos. It's called British Town Thong Lor. That's why it looks European. Again, a lot of herb shops down every road as well, if you're into that. Cut it up. There's a McDonald's over there, which, yes, it tastes the same pretty much everywhere. Maybe the sauces are a bit different. I am doing a video of Big Macs around the world, which are going to take a while to film. Every Big Mac eventually come out after we visit enough countries. Just to let you guys know, do they taste the same everywhere? So I'm going to cross up here at this crosswalk, risk my life, because the Commons is down here. I want to show you that place. It's a cool hangout spot for a lot of people go there. A lot of foreigners, locals, digital nomads working there. They have some really good restaurants. We'll do a video there too, just to show you guys. So this is one of those crosswalks where there's no light. You just have to kind of go. Try and get them to stop. We'll see. Nobody's stopping. They want to get to work. Well, they don't want to get to work, but they want to. Ridiculous. All right, we're gonna go. Yeah, wait in the middle now. That was quick. So yeah, you just gotta wait till there's a bit of an opening and then go, and then everyone will slow down. But yeah, this is on the way to the Commons. A lot of street food here too. That chicken looks really good. Grilled chicken, fresh. Straight from the market. You guys haven't watched our last video. We were at the Klong Tui market, and yeah, that's where a lot of the ingredients come from. So this is the Commons here. I'll go in a little bit just to show you. So yeah, they have this outdoor seating area. It goes all the way up, but inside there's a bunch of different restaurants. There's a craft beer place. There is a wine place, a bagel place, like all sorts of different types of foods. And then you can also go upstairs. There's different restaurants up there. So a cool place to hang out if you're in the area. They do live music certain nights of the week, and they'll have a list of who's playing for that month. And I think they just kind of do the same days each week. They have DJs, like live music. So yeah, cool spot to hang out if you're looking for a place just to chill. It's got a bunch of variety for food. It's kind of hip and trendy. But yeah, definitely recommend there. We went and ate there one day, and yeah, it was really good food. All of the vendors had really good choices, and the flavor was good. And it wasn't too expensive either. The beer and the wine is a bit more, but it's alcohol, so, and it's craft beer. It was about $9 to $10 for a pint. But yeah, other than that, the food is pretty decently priced. They're all happy to be working and selling their food, making some scratch. Let's walk on this side for a bit. So a lot of Korean restaurants too, you'll find. And pharmacies everywhere. So the way I'm walking is this exact same direction when I walk down Akamai. I'm walking to the water canal where the water taxi is. So So if you're wanting to do that, then you can go down there. Here's a little hardware store. A little cafe with sandwiches and coffee. The Islamic church there. Is it a temple? I don't know in Islam what it is. If you know, comment below. But yeah, a lot of local spots are here. These spots are cool because you just go and everything's pre-made already. Pick what you want. Can't wait to try those. Another local spot here. The Thong Lor police station across the road. You could seriously make a video right there. There's like 3 spots you could eat at, so all sorts of options. Sawadee Kap, Sawadee Kap. The bike guys, Sawadee Kap. So there is Grab motorcycles, but there's also these guys. You just come up and say you want to ride, and they'll go take you wherever. Ask them how much it's going to be. Typically very cheap. You can always compare on Grab. Just go on there and see what they charge on there. Obviously there's a bit more price difference, or a bit more expensive on Grab, because Grab's got to make money. But kind of gauge what it should cost. Kanji restaurant. Another 7-Eleven. I'll be hitting one of those up. Get some Gatorade. It's so funny, these herbal places. Yeah, they have it like where it's full on menus. You can go in there and eat and smoke. And that one has a happy hour, so maybe they have drinks, or else maybe it's a happy hour of the other substance. I don't know. I don't partake. You know, comment below. Yeah, it's become such a culture now because it is legalized. There's a whole culture around it all over the world, anywhere it's legal. Which, I mean, it should have been years ago. It's a plant. Does less harm than alcohol, I can tell you that. A burger place here. It's kind of a cool looking building here. Gotta watch where I'm going. It's a busy little side street. That looks like a little market over there. Yeah, it is. It's called Indie Market. Let's go across and see what it's like. It's obviously probably not all open right now, but we'll look. Do the old Frogger here. Now we gotta wait this way. We'll go down. So yeah, this place is called the Indie Market. So there's a barber shop here, 250 baht, which is, that's a good price. Yeah, it's usually like 250, 300 to 500 is about the normal price. Anything over their, as they call in Central America, gringo pricing. Yeah, everything's not open in here, but cool little spot if you wanted to come hang out in the evening. Some food is here. We got some stuff here. Yeah, they're all closed. Again, a lot of these markets are open in the evening just because of the heat. A lot of people stay indoors in the daytime or they're at work and come out at night when it's cooled down. So you'll find a lot of the markets are very packed in the evening. A lot of night markets. John Fair, which we're going to go to this week, weather permitting, did storm like crazy last night. It opens at 5, but it's open till midnight. So a lot of those markets are only in the evening. But yeah, this is a cool little spot if you're in this area. Can't find a seat at the Commons, come down here. So yeah, we'll continue down. I'll go to the last road before the water canal. Sorry, up. Everybody's saying hi. Yeah, more residential down here now. They look like government workers. One guy working, everybody else standing around. So there's some sort of clinic and hospital. You'll find there's a lot of like places for like, they say they're a hospital, but they're for like skincare or weight loss, I guess, or whatever. Injections. But they say they're hospitals, they're not actually hospitals. It's a little bit different here. There's not really like, there is some little clinics, like a doctor clinic like what we'd have in North America, but it's mostly the hospitals. There's another one across the street here. So instead of having all the little clinics, they just have the main hospitals, and then they have all the doctors for different areas of specialty working at that hospital, so you don't have to go around the city to go to these different places. It's really convenient. Orange juice. Looks like some sort of rice with omelet. Bunch of different ATMs. This is funny. So that was obviously a bank before, and the ATM shells are still there, but somebody put those signs up. Pretty witty. Cool idea, is just sit in there like that anyway, you want to make it funny. It's a busy side street there, geez. Again, there's all these tuk-tuks here too. That's an electric one. You'll find there's quite a few of those around. It's just not the same Bangkok feel though as the little two-stroke tuk-tuks ripping around, sounding like a Honda B16 hitting VTEC. Sorry, cop. Yeah. So an actual bank here with real ATMs. So that's another thing too, is there's all these little buses that you can jump on and off. It's like super cheap. Here's a furniture store. Looks like we're getting close to the water canal now. Yeah, you can see the bus over there, it's got people in it. They probably just sit until they're almost full and then you go. a few sirens you hear at Bangkok. We said that in our last video when we were at Benjamin Park. You really don't hear a lot of sirens in Bangkok. There's rarely any honking. And I think that has a lot to do with the Buddhist way. Yeah, they don't like to fight, and they don't like to, you know, get into confrontation because of karma. So you'll find there's not a lot of that. And again, that's one of the reasons Thailand is so safe. Is it's like the only time there's crime is if someone's really evil. Because again, they believe in like bad karma and stuff like that, so they won't do anything. Also, someone had commented, you won't find a lot of garbage in the streets because there's a big fine if you litter. So keep that in mind if you are coming here. Here, they're washing the buses. Sawadee-kap. So yeah, they're washing the buses there. But yeah, so large fines for littering. And the funny thing is, though, I've heard, is if you get caught speeding, it's a $15 fine. There's no points for on your license. There's no jail. There's none of that. Oh, this place looks cool. What do you got? So yeah, that's the thing. You're gonna find different laws in all these different countries. This building looks pretty cool too. So we're almost at the water now, I think. Another thing too is they have any garbage that may be on the street, they're always cleaning it up. So they have people hired to take care of the streets. Yeah, we'll walk to the end, see what there is. So there's a little park under the bridge. There's some benches, plants. The other side looks cooler. I'm gonna go over there. What do you got? What do you have? Restaurant here, some Thai food, pizza, snacks, coffee, dessert. And then there is another restaurant here. Yeah, like another little restaurant there. Oh, let's keep going. We'll see what we find. Explore a little. Look, yeah, the waterway's right here. So you can see the piers on the other side, so you'd have to cross over the bridge. There was stairs that go up, you can see over that way, stairs. And then all along the waterways there is these walkways as well, so you can walk or bike the whole thing if you want. There's another cool little spot. I want to come back here. Nice and peaceful down here. But yeah, it's cool how they have all these different ways to get around the city. Whether it's bike, walk, boat, tuk-tuk, motorbike, car. Is there an airplane or helicopter maybe? The BTS, the MRT. It's definitely a very manageable city to get around and explore. But yeah, that's it. We walked to the water. That's Thong Lor Road. There's probably a lot of stuff in and around this road off the side streets. If you do know and you live here, comment below. Let us know if there's anything we should check out in the area. Any must-dos, must-sees, must-eats. let us know, and yeah, we'll pick and choose what we film. We want to put out about 3 videos a week, so we definitely need ideas for content. We have quite a few saved up, but it doesn't hurt to have more. I'm gonna quickly look down here. Looks like another restaurant. This looks like an actual market. Oh man, that one's packed. How's it even floating still? So the walkway's a little more beat up on this side. I don't know how to get in there. I'm not sure, but yeah, all inside it looked like it was like a market full of different foods. But yeah, we'll leave the video off there. Cool little walk down Thong Lor Road, just to show you guys more areas. I'm gonna continue to do these type of videos. I'm gonna do a Sok, I'm gonna do Nana, and other places, other areas that people tend to live. Little neighborhoods, areas that you guys should know about. We'll do these types of videos, just kind of explore it together, talk about it as we go. And again, if you guys have any ideas of things we should see in each neighborhood, oh, here's how you get in. These stairs are quite steep. Then comment below, let us know. Thanks to everybody for watching as usual. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. If you do want to support the channel, we do have Patreon. It can be as little as $1 a month. And again, a lot of times we're going to use that money either to make videos, because we got to pay for things like transportation. There's some honking, the only time I've heard it. Things like transportation. We also want to use that money to bless people that we find that are in a situation where they could use a little bit more money. And we'll make a video about it so you guys get to see where that money goes. So yeah, link for Patreon is below. And again, if you guys like the video, please leave a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon to get notified when we come on the videos. We'll see you in the next one. Sawadee.